This is a special news update with Tom Hanson on Channel 4 News.
Good evening, and welcome to Channel 4 News. Firstly, a shocking new development in Perth's northern suburbs. We go live to Paul Gooch at the scene now. Paul, what can you tell us about this latest development?
Yes, Tom. At roughly 2:30 a.m. this morning, a family of 4 were murdered in their sleep. The police have not disclosed any information on the murders, but they do have a suspect in custody who they believe is responsible for the killings.
That is just shocking, Paul. What can you tell us about the murderer?
As I said, Tom, the police have a suspect in custody after releasing a previous suspect who was found at the scene covered in the victim's blood with the murder weapon and with the keys to the house, but he was released after he said, "I didn't do it." They then arrested the second suspect, who was described as a 10-year-old, 2'3", 80 to 100 kilogram dishwasher called Millie. Millie has been described as extremely dangerous, a serious flight risk to the general public, and has even have links to Al-Qaeda.
And wow, you actually witnessed this, Paul?
No, Tom. We're just reporting it. Back to you, Tom.
Horrifying story, Paul. And now, joining us in the studio is wild dishwasher expert Sir Philip James Morrison III, who will be giving us some advice on controlling or even how to kill your dishwasher if it attempts to murder your family. Hello, Philip. What can you tell us about these wild dishwashers?
Well, first off, there is nothing more dangerous than a dishwasher, okay? Alright, wild dishwasher. Whoa.
Have you seen anything like this before, though?
Yeah, my brother Bob.
What happened to your brother Bob?
Well, watching The Lion King, right? Yeah, watching The Lion King, and they were shooting up heroin. So the track marks on my arms here. And anyway, he drowned in his own food.
That's just ludicrous. What does that have to do with this?
It's not important. What is important is that you go out I fight, and then you just buy my survival guide for $75, and then you just won't die. And you know, then like everything will be.
You can't advertise that on this show.
Mate, you want to be moved by a dishwasher, do you?
No, just...
Let it sell. You buy my book if you don't want to die, alright? You just buy my book, and then, you know, because the apocalypse is coming.
Clearly this was a terrible mistake.
You know,
Cut his mic.
He's like, oh yeah, it's going to happen, everyone's going to die. You got to look out, alright? Everybody's got to look out, because there is a war coming, and it's just going to attack you generally.
I'd like to personally apologize, as this report has gotten a bit out of hand. Please disregard everything you have heard and seen. I have lost complete faith in humanity, and on that note, I'm Tom Hanson on Channel 4 News. Good night.